What's up, YouTube? This is Kevin. Back to preparing shaders. And then continue on with Hogwarts Legacy. I think, I know what we're doing. Okay, I was trying to remember what we were doing. We were basically going down the path towards Sebastian's quest, which is pretty far outside of the school area. And I basically had just kind of unlocked a bunch of fast travel points on the way, checked out what was in a few stores, and we found a little, what is it, goblin... Yeah, we found this goblin bandit camp, and I took out the goblins, and we're gonna check this out.
This looks intriguing.
And then from here we'll go.
Lumos.
From here we'll go. Go meet up with Sebastian. But like, there was a really good level 3 trait thing on here, so it makes me really want to explore this place. Oh, is this all it is? Just this room? I thought it was gonna be a dungeon. Well,
Depulso.
I had an unidentified. I think that is that. It looks like a legendary. Okay, well, exploring done. On to Sebastian's mission now. There is a Merlin trial here. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure I have the spell for it. It has a symbol I am not familiar with. Yeah, I wonder if it's some sort of plant symbol. I mean, it looks kind of like a plant symbol, right? I don't know. We won't worry about it. It's not super important. On to Sebastian. Although, I say that. Let's make sure there's not a... I think there is a save point. Yeah, we want to unlock this on the way. What is this? Okay, so here is a little dungeon.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, it's the floor. I was like, what am I hearing? Oh, that's annoying that Lumos like disappears when dude, I don't know why when I walked up to that looked like a snake to me, and I was like, wait, get away.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This is a bit of a puzzle. Like, I have no idea where this would even go.
Depulso.
I feel like it's gonna reveal somehow, right? It's probably gonna reveal some underground pathway. You know what? Let's shoot it over off of this and see what happens.
Accio.
This is kind of hard on controller.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'm not sure.
Accio. I should investigate.
Thought I heard some clicking over here. Oh. Like, I feel like I'm hearing some sort of clicking. Oh, wait. There we go. Hello? No.
Confringo. Accio.
There we go. And it was a piece of shit item, bro. Seriously? Like, I found this like random thing in the world and I get some awful item? Okay, whatever. Whatever. No more detours. I'm coming, Sebastian. Wait, one more detour. I gotta unlock. Was that a Horclump? I gotta go get the Foo Flame. Is that like a barrier? I can't go there or something?
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
What are you up to now?
I wonder what do you owe. The thing there. What was he saying? What was over here? Fighting some spiders. All right, we're on it. We're going to Sebastian. Right, nothing else. What was this supposed to be? Oh, just a Merlin trial. Yeah. Let's go find this Foo Flame and then our boy Sebastian. If I get in a fight, I gotta remember to use
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
to use the Mandrake root and the Venomous Tenacula, so I can get, I think it will get me a Resto Momentum. Yeah, it's one thing I haven't unlocked. It is a legendary with a trait. That is good. I think this was like a shittier item. Since there's a store right here, let's go ahead and unload all that stuff.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
He's got like, I mean, I can get all that stuff easy. Okay, well, I got one item to sell, I
A
guess.
pleasure doing business with you.
You too, sir.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You did not, but thank you. What is Revelio? So I'm still trying to remember controller. I don't know why I still forget. I just barely switched over to controller. I finished another challenge. Field guide passes. I got this ugly hat. I don't even know why I come back and look at these. These are just awful. Alright. Hey, yo, Sebastian!
You made it.
Hey, dude.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Man, he's tense.
Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
The sister's cursed, huh?
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Damn. Our boy's going through
I'm
some
sorry
deep
you had
shit.
to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Bro.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
What's up with your cloak?
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
So, what my character said there is really true. If anyone's watching this, you know, like, medical experts are definitely, you know, you want to listen to them, but just think about this. Human beings, we don't know everything. And medical experts are not know-it-alls. They have to learn every day. Like, there are new things that just kind of pop up every day that, you know, educate us and teach us things we didn't know that we thought we did. And it's true about everything, not just medical experts, but, you know, you should never give up hope, you know, just like in this situation, right? Because not everybody knows everything. New things happen all the time to us, and that we have to learn and grow from those situations. Anyways.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
So what kind of harm can you do just by providing hope? You know, I mean, I feel like hope is going to give you, you know, mental benefits that can help with your situation. I mean, even if it turns out one thing you bring, you know, new to try, it doesn't work, it fails.
Revelio.
That doesn't mean the next thing will. You know what I mean? You should always keep trying. Never give up. Alright, Sebastian, you good, boy? No? I gotta go talk to her.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
All right, in this situation, you know, because she's asking for it, and obviously she's the one who's truly suffering here, you know, I'm gonna go with her wishes. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. Yeah, I'm gonna go with her wishes. Sebastian, dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. I mean, poor Sebastian. I mean, poor Anne. This is a terrible situation. I kind of hope in this game we get to maybe find a cure. Again, you know, never give up hope. You know, like, just because we haven't found or figured out something doesn't mean it can't be done, right?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Oh man. Do I hit him with the truth? I mean, he is trying to do what's right. He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
So he's actually
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
He's wrong about the uncle. The uncle is taking care of her, man. I mean, all
the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I'm glad Sebastian's not giving up hope. He should not be so angry and confrontational with the uncle, but so should the uncle.
Up
uncle
there,
should be either.
On that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
They both have different opinions, but both are based on love. You know what I mean? And they should realize that they're almost putting Anne in the middle of it.
Ranrock knows what
And she's the one truly suffering.
to be a part of it.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Oh! Gotta roll out of the way, Kaze! Oh!
Expelliarmus.
Oh, come on, I rolled!
I will make you
Descendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Did I, or did you, bitch?
Coming. Such arrogance.
Accio.
Oh, I rolled.
Rather unwise coming back this way. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Alright, well, he's gonna keep coming. I need to.
Your spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus.
Not quite.
Levioso.
You can't stop us. Enough of this nonsense.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
So, okay. Need some good loot. Some good loot.
Revelio.
I'm almost level 19. That's right here. Up. Okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
This was this whole area?
Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
The house. I mean, there's like a hidden room, right? How do we get in there? Yeah, see there's stairs in there.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
So...
someone piled this here for a reason.
Ancient magic.
Is it blocking something?
Could it...
Only one way to find out.
Could it, could it save Anne, you know?
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Entry 107, right? It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. Their grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
And you can see there's more behind all this. 207. I've traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous. consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Compulso! Revelio!
I'm like hearing monsters, I think, right?
Confringo!
There we go. I was like, will that hurt me?
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah, we gotta
I'm
keep.
tempted to hold my breath.
We gotta keep Sebastian from ominous. That dude is up to no good.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I have no idea.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
You know, that could have been a cool story if you think about it. Like the story of Slytherin, Salazar Slytherin, Gryffindor, and you know, etc. Maybe like before the formation of Hogwarts, like right before it. All right, astronomy class. Yeah, we're gonna head there now. I forgot to use Mandrake. I just keep I am so bad about using like consumables. other than heals. I just always forget about them. So attend astronomy class, and then there's still 3 more other things I would have to do before I can do the next before I can do, what is this? Hello, I'm highlighting right here. Before I can do the next trial, I guess, for the map room. Man, if they're all separated like this game's gonna be long.
I think he was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
Balthazar? This game is it's getting a little buggy here. I have a 4090, so should be no problem handling this right now. You know what my problem could be? I did switch this, so you know what? We'll switch it back and see if I still see all these problems, but I switched it to the DLS, or wait, is it not even? That could be why. But we don't want auto. I thought I had switched this. We'll switch it to balanced. See how that works. Frame rate, yeah, frame rate uncapped. It's barely better. But it's better. Oh, and I reached 19, right? So I have a talent I can get. I almost feel like, should I keep doing like things to get ancient magic meter? Or what about spells? And do multiple? Maxima potion. Wait, what? Oh, for each cabbage, get a second one. I don't know, visibility potion. Deflex. See dark arts again. And curse an enemy. I don't need the extra heal yet. I don't think I have enough health to care about that. Yeah, we'll go with this. Necromantic protection, goblin, silver resistance, more spiders, a few more trolls, mongrels. Uh, 10 of those things for level 2. And I don't know, the trade stuff maybe isn't that great. High keep. I need Wingardium Leviosa. What does it take to get that? Oh, see, that's the one I always forget to do. Okay. You know, trading it, I'm still feeling...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Noticing that? I'm still noticing that. Let's turn it on. Let's turn on performance and see how that does. And then I guess let's do this. Let's cap it. Probably like, I mean, my monitor can handle 240, but I don't know. Single player games like this, you don't need more than 144. Let's try that out. It might feel a little better.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Okay. I didn't need to talk to him. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, wait, I didn't activate. I just gotta begin it.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Coolio. I love telescopes.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Bro, I feel their pain. It's cold in my room.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I'm pretty sure the teacher said his name was Amit, but there was another character with the same spelling, but called Amit, and so they didn't record another voiceover or recording with the two different name pronunciations. How do you get down there? Oh. And this where Dumbledore was killed, I think.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Incendio.
right,
A
admit.
pristine night for stargazing.
You down?
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Let's
Shall
do
we?
it. Yeah, let's do it. I actually love astronomy.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Okay, hold on. Some shit's gonna go down. We gotta remember Mandrake
Something
roots.
that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs. Ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
We going this way?
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Look,
Oh no.
There's a table.
Not this close to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
I'll try it. Let's do it. Oh shit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
And then zoom and... Oh, I see. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's.
Gobbledygook.
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright. No action, so I didn't get to do the thing. We might go look for some fights right now so I can quickly get arrest. Was it Arresto Momentum?
Never
No.
do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
Wingardium
What a
Leviosa.
Incredible!
But I'll tell you what. We will do that immediately on the next video. Probably a good time to stop this video. I have just got my oatmeal latte delivered. So I'm gonna grab that, and then on the next video we will get Wingardium Leviosa, so we can then do, what class was it? Was it a class? So I can do, or just do Professor Garlick's quest. So we'll get Wingardium Leviosa and then do that. Oh, and I see there's a thing for Natty. I need to meet Natty now. After dark. So looks like we know what we'll be doing on the next episode, and we'll see you there.